Last week on the channel, we talked about the idea of a Never Take It music video. Definitely go give that video a watch, but some of the highlights include that many people predict that this is going to be one of the music videos we get this era, if not the next music video we get this era. 21 Pilots wanted it to be a music video. It ended up being the least streamed song, the least popular song on Psy, both the studio as well as the live stream version. The Outside music video took its place, and where would we go from here if we did have a Never Take It music video? Now, before I mentioned that a lot of people wanted a Never Take It music video, there has been one more community that I've seen want a music video louder than a Never Take It stands, and that is the No Chances community. It is the most lore-filled song off a scale nicely, because you have the bishops singing "We Come For You, No Chances," and it is an epic song. I remember when I did my reaction video on the channel, when I first heard No Chances, my jaw dropped to the floor. I could not believe it. And many people from that day wanted a No Chances music video, which is more possible than Never Take It. No Chances is the third least streamed song off of Psy, but it makes sense to make that a music video. But what would a No Chances music video look like? Well, let's go ahead and talk about it. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? First off, I hope you're having a good day today. Hope your days go on. Hope it continues to go well. Here's me fantasy booking the No Chances music video. Let's get right into it. For starters, No Chances has to be a prequel. This could take place before the events of Psy. You can even say this could take place before the events in Trench, and or before the events of Saturday and the Outside. And the main reason why it has to be a prequel is because, well, the last time we see Dima in the Outside music video, Dima's on fire. Whether this be the fire that Tyler controlling the body of Keon started down in the catacombs of Dima, and or this is actually the souls of the neon gravestones actually escaping by throwing down the slight tube. It's the bodies, the souls of the people encapsulated in these neon gravestones finally escaping and becoming free. The other thing is that this music video has to take place in either Iceland, like the Outside, like Jumpsuit, like Levitate, and or it has to take place somewhere else, because we can't get the shot we love and know in the Nico and Nair's music video, because it takes place in Ukraine, which obviously right now you can't get into, and it sucks. It really sucks. Stand with Ukraine. I'll put a link of Ukrainian charities to help Ukraine their benefits with the war in the description box below. Donate if you can. Don't feel obligated to, but stand with Ukraine. Stand with Ukraine. But for these reasons, the No Chances music video has to be a prequel before everything else. With it being a prequel, I want this music video to take place before the events of Psy and after and or during the events of Levitate. Because one of the biggest questions I've always wrestled with is, how do we go from Levitate to Psy? Because of course we do see Tyler get drugged back, but we don't know what happens to Tyler after. And of course we can go in the whole Tyler Clancy debate there or not. But the main question I have is, how does Josh come into the picture? How does Josh go from leader of the Banditos into the Dima world, into being on the submarine with Tyler? And how do we go into the Outside? How does Josh get into this picture? Because Josh isn't there for the live stream event, because Sally's like, hey, where is Josh, that stupid idiot? Where are you hiding? And I think this took place before Levitate or during Levitate, and maybe encapsulated all the way up to the live stream experience. That would be interesting, and that's how we're going to book this. The first shot we get is the bishops getting ready to leave Dima. Kind of like what we see in the Nico and Nair's music video, them walking ominously towards the children. They can recycle that shot for all I care, And then when the first chorus comes in, we come for you, no chances. Black, we come for. And then on the word you, cut to them riding their horses out into the continent of Trench on the hunt for Tyler and maybe others as well, and just shows them riding, and it shows just little aspects about the bishops as we go along this journey, such as how they think, how they see the world. Get us to know these characters better, because we know enough about them. We know they represent mental health issues. We know they can't see the color yellow, and we know they are bad, and Keon's is roughly the good one, as per we hear in the very first Clancy journal, saying, hey, you know what, that Keon's maybe evil, but Keon's isn't as bad. He's benevolent. We love Keon's compared to the other bishops. So just how do they think? How do we see their world? And just the idea of going in and seeing Trench, and maybe just some cutaways to the Bandito camp. Just Tyler and Josh, what are they doing there? What are we expecting? Of course, this will probably mean Tyler will have to shave his head again, which a lot of people predicted and they want to happen in this era. Still needs to happen in this era. But that would be verse 1. And then in verse 2, we see them using Ned's horns to control dead vultures, dead birds, because technically they're empty vessels. They're glorious gods. That's how they're able to control trash in Saturday as well as in the outside. Trash that you see, it has been dead for I don't know how long. People said there are other bodies of trashes within the ocean of the outside music video. I need to go back and look at that further, but if it's an empty body, it's free real estate. Go ahead and control it. And so that makes sense to use the vultures. And we see on the Trench album cover, the Clifford, the vulture on the front cover, has the yellow circles around it, which is how we know things being controlled. We spent some weekends on the grind surveillancing outside. That can control vultures to see the perimeter of Dima and even go further beyond. Maybe that's how we see them find the Bandito camp. And then we see them approaching Tyler during the bridge and getting drugged back to Dima. Or imagine during the we Tyler gets pulled. And then you can recycle the shot from Levitate. We just need to know what the bishops are doing. And speaking of bishops, I just realized the tricky thing is our actor that plays Nico. Because our actor hasn't been seen since, I don't know the actor's name at all. And I would love to know, just to make sure the actor is okay, because in the outside music video, you do see Nico, but these are recycled shots from the from Nico and the Niners. These are shots from inside of their chapel. These aren't new shots. There's reasons why we see other bishops getting face close-ups and not Nico. And I really hope that actor playing Nico is okay, and I really hope that there can be more music videos soon. But and I hope if there is no chance in music video, they could be in it, because it wouldn't be the same without him. Maybe throughout the verses as well, specifically the second verse, we're just seeing inside their minds. How do they think? How do they see the world? Getting us to understand the bishops more, understanding the enemy more than we already do. But maybe it has some lore-shaking revelation, because people have speculated with the ride or die my son line, and yet you can unveil many things there, like the prediction that the theories that people have of maybe Tyler is the son of Nico and they want him to take over the bishop role, or having Josh as the rebel kid of one of the bishops who had left Dima because they screw the rules, I'm gonna be punk rock about this, screw the authority, and just leave Dima and start their own thing to take them down, seeing the corruption, seeing what Vialism does, taking them down from the son of the Red Bishop, which you can throw Clancy in the mix there, and you can make this a Tyler confirmed Clancy. Just throw it right in there, and or give us a Clancy figure. We can go into that document we talked about if Tyler is Clancy or is Tyler isn't Clancy on the channel. But that's a debate for those videos. And one more thing is, I brought the connection of Josh. How do we get from one Josh Dunn in Levitate to Josh Dunn in Saturday? We can see Josh just look disheveled. Is that the right word? Disgruntled? Confused? Disheartened? Whatever. Does Josh look like, man, okay, and knows what he has to do, and we just see him walk off in the trench going towards Dima. In the music video, we see a drone as Josh walks in the trench going towards Dima, knowing what he has to do. We just see a shot pan up, and we just see Dima in the distance. And I think that would be cool in showing that Josh went to Dima voluntarily because Josh had a plan, and or you go about this a bit different way and show Josh and other banditos meeting with Keons, if you want to do the car torch of death theory in there that I posted a couple weeks back on the channel before. But it'd be a cool music video. It would be a really cool music video, especially as a prequel. For a post-quel, like for a music video that happens after The Outside, it is really harder to do because obviously you're down the bishop. Dima is, again, possibly on fire, whether it is actually or the spirits of the neon gravestones leaving. It's harder to do, and or you can just turn it 180 degrees and have the banditos, we come for you. That was a bit lower, but have just a completely flipped meaning-wise, which I think that would be cool also, but I think it'd be most effective if No Chances was a prequel. But I would love to know your thoughts down in the comments section below. What do you guys, how would you book the Outside the No Chances music video? I'd love to know your thoughts down in the comment section below. I might talk about these again on the channel. I might do some more fantasy booking music video wise, because again, we average 6 music videos per era, so we still have hypothetically 2 more videos, maybe or not, depending on if they want to give us the 6 with the current album cycle being only 11 songs. Who knows? But it's still fun. It's still fun. So I'd love to know your thoughts down in the comment section below. On the Twitter machine, tag me at JLAndersonMusic. Come to the JLAndersonMusic Discord server. Link down in the description box below, as well as those links to help Ukraine. It's going to be one document in there. So yeah, anyway guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow with a no fun intended reaction video, and yeah, see you guys then. Goodbye, and more importantly, have a good day, and I'll see you later.